Hi guys, myself Dinesh. Today I'm going to explain you about debugging topics. In debugging, I will explain you about breakpoint and step into, step over, and step out. Breakpoint will help you to pass the bot where you need exactly at this particular activity itself. So assume like if I need to stop the bot here, there are two ways to place breakpoint here itself. Either right click and clicking on the toggle breakpoint, or else selecting the sequence or flowchart and clicking on the breakpoint in the ribbon button. So I'm just debugging it so that you can see bot will pass on the sequence. Yes, you can observe that there is a outer line which is showing on the sequence, so it means the bot stopped on the particular breakpoint where you have placed it. I will explain you now the step into. Step into will help you to identify each and every activity details, and it will pass according to the conditions which you have given in the flow. It will go one by one sequence in a linear way. I'm just clicking on the step into, and also it will highlight the main container called, it means main sequence, which is having all activities inside it. I'm just clicking on the step into now. See, you can observe that whenever I am clicking on the step into, it is going to the each and every activity which I have written, and then highlighting the main sequence as well. And also when I click again step into, it is going inside the sequence and going for each and every activity. And you can see the message box pop up here. I'm clicking on the OK, and it will highlight again whenever it is completed with all the activities given inside the sequence, and then it will come out and highlight the main sequence and completed the process, so that we can identify what are all the things by using step into, what is activities performing in a specific activity what you have given, and what are all the variables values and all. And then in step over will help you to highlight the main sequence first, and then it will and perform all the activities which is given inside the sequence, and then it will highlight the main sequence again whenever all the activities got performed inside that specific sequence. So I kept the breakpoint here. If I click on debug, bot will pass at the particular sequence. As I show you earlier, if I click on step into, it will go to the inside assign activity. But if I click on the step over, it will perform all the activities inside this, and then it will highlight again back on the same sequence where exactly right now we are. You can see the message box inside it has been performed, and then highlighted the sequence again. Now step over, again it is highlighting the main sequence because these are all the activities which is already performed, and then click on the step over. The process gets completed. Now I will explain you the step out. Step out will help you uh, to skip or like if you don't want to see what are all the things happening in the next 4 or 5 steps in a particular sequence. If you click on the step out, it will run those, and it will came out of the sequence, and it will highlight the particular sequence. You can debug here. Again the bot will stop on the particular sequence where we have breakpoint, and I'm just clicking the step into. See, step into, it is coming out first and then second. If you click on the step out now, it will perform these two activities, and then it will come out of the sequence, and it will highlight the actions it has been performed inside that particular sequence. See, inside these two activities got performed. If you click on OK, this main sequence will get highlighted. Yes. And if you click on step out, again it got highlighted the sequence which is performed inside all the activities, and then step out, the bot got stopped. And I will explain you one more thing, immediate panel, which will be very helpful in the real-time projects. If you click on step into, as you can see, debug and then increment. Again, you can check any of the variable data like a string or any link queries or any integer values. I can see if you type on increment, it will show you the value at a particular point. So until this step, the increment value is 1. If you click on step into again, the increment value is got increased plus 1. It means increment value is 2. If you check again what is the increment value in the immediate panel, it will give you as a 2. If you click on step into again you can go and you can check the increment value, it will be 3. This is the way you can check whatever the variables you have assigned in a flow and what is the data having in a particular variable, or if you want to write any logic, how it will be, and what exactly the data it is showing by using that particular query. You can write it here and you can identify that instead of debugging it all the time. But this immediate window will only appear at the time of debugging mode. It will not show you when it is directly had a run. Yes. Thank you guys, thank you for the session.